If you want this to be the year where your freelance income replaces your 9 to 5 job, then these are the 5 top paying, high income earning skills that you need to master. Number 1 is sales driven landing page design. I come from a web design background, and honestly, it is crazy how underestimated landing page design is. If you're a creative or someone who's not afraid to kind of build out websites, a great landing page isn't just pretty, it is literally a salesperson that's going to work for you 24/7. And all these skills, it's as important to you as it is to potential clients. You can have a sales page be the thing that attracts your clients, and you can also offer the same services for potential clients. Having a great landing page, a great sales page, is the difference between getting hundreds of clicks and 0 conversions versus turning cold visitors who just came across you into warm leads and eventually paying customers or clients. And when you understand that both design and sales psychology influences the layout, the copy flow, the calls to actions, you become invaluable, and businesses will pay a premium because you're not just designing a page, you are literally making the money. As an example, I've redesigned landing pages that doubled a client sign up overnight without them spending an extra cent on ads. And with a little bit of deep dive into this space, you can as well. Skill set number 2 is high value presentation deck design. If you're someone who's a creative, or if you just have some experience in Canva and you've got a good eye, then if you are working with the right clients in the right industries, presentation decks or pitch decks, to be particular, can be insanely lucrative. I've worked on pitch decks for companies raising funding from the Middle East where a single investor meant millions of dollars. I've worked on a deck where literally the ask is 7.8 million. And I'm pretty sure they got that funding because I was catching up with the founder of that business, and he literally said the other day that because they're doing a lot of R&D in this space, it's a medtech product, the investors were literally so excited. They're saying, when are you guys going to launch? When are you guys going to launch? Do you need more money? So with the right pitch deck, with the right clients, with the right investors they're speaking to, your pitch deck that you designed can literally make them millions. And when you understand how to tell a compelling visual story, how to make financials and data look investor ready, and how to design for those high stake meetings so that your client looks professional and on point, you can stop charging per slide and start charging based on the actual value that your design creates. Number 3 is email marketing. Email marketing is something that is so important and is still one of the highest ROI channels for businesses. Yet most people's emails look really dang boring. And as a creative, you have a huge advantage. You can make emails look good and convert. So you can think beyond the pretty layouts and actually learn the strategy. Writing irresistible subject lines, designing layouts that actually catch the reader's eye, adding in call to actions that actually get clicks, and you can actually apply this to your business too. My email list is really important to me, and I know it's one that I will continue to build. When you sign up to any of my little freebies that I give out through my YouTube videos, you are signing up into becoming a member of my email list, and I provide you value. So in the future, if I come up with anything exciting, you might want to dive into it as well. So it's really a win-win. And I want to share with you a really interesting and exciting case study. A student that I've been mentoring as part of the kind of 10K mastermind, she just started out pivoting from copywriting into email marketing, and after just 2-3 months of working together, she got her first 6K client just for email marketing services. Copywriting before, she was selling for like a $30 per hour kind of service, a little $100 package here and there. But when she switched and pivoted to email marketing, the client can see this whole suite of service that she can offer, from building her list, from generating leads, from conversions, and that is ROI to a business. Number 4 is selling and running consultations. Consultations, otherwise known as sales calls, is critical. If you are a creative freelancer and you are scared to do sales calls, everyone started off their But the thing is, with all the skills in the world, you can't close clients if you stay stuck here. Learning how to run and conduct a sales call, what I prefer to call a consultation and actually provide value, has been the most profitable skill, because without this you will literally make nothing. And here is my golden rule: a sales call is more about listening than about talking. I ask questions that makes clients see the value of working with me, and by the end they are convincing themselves. And when you shift from pitching to diagnosing a problem, think of a doctor. When you go visit a specialist doctor, they're not pitching you a bunch of random medication, they are asking you what's the problem. And then they're sitting back and say, okay, I got a good understanding. It seems like these are the issues, and this is what's going to help. So take this approach into your sales calls, and I guarantee you it'll be a more enjoyable experience and you'll be signing more clients more consistently. Skill number 5 is turning one-off clients into subscription clients ongoing. And this is hands down the best, the holy grail approach that takes any freelancer from unpredictable months to consistent income. Most of us, especially in the beginning, we're chasing new clients every single month, feast and famine cycle. One month there's inquiries, another month there isn't. But the stability that comes from retainers and monthly subscriptions is undeniable. When I finish a one-off project, so I usually start them on a branding project and then they might need a website, but those are one-off projects. Then I ask them, do you need ongoing design work? And if you're working with bigger businesses, small to medium enterprises, around 50 to 100 employees, they probably actually need a designer or a copywriter, but they're not ready to pay someone full-time yet. So what you can do is you can offer ongoing services for them and become their on-call creative partner. You can manage their recurring needs, and this way you can actually sign them on for as low as $2,000 a month to the higher end, 3, 4, 5, 6,000. It is all possible. What you need to look at is the long-term value of a client relationship. One project might just be $1,000 here or there, but when you're able to be the go-to person that they keep coming back to, those relationships, they never end. So you can continue to be a partner and build the business with them. And if you want to see exactly how I built my freelance business to consistent 10K months using all these skills, I break down my exact roadmap inside the 10K month freelancer masterclass. And it is the same system I've taught other creatives, including copywriters and videographers, to quit their 9 to 5 and go full-time freelancing. So I really want to share it with you. Scan the QR code on the left and I'll see you there. At the end of the day, these high earning skills are what's going to really bolster your portfolio, and it is what's really going to improve the way you run your business so you can make more and live the life of your dreams. If you found this video helpful, I know you're also going to love this one on the left right here. If you enjoy listening on the go, we also have a podcast called the Brand Creator Podcast. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today, and I'll see you next one. Bye.